10 areas in England with the worst crime rates. While England is appreciated for its opportunities and appeal, some of its counties are struggling with rising crime rates that threaten the residents' well-being and safety. A recent survey conducted by the Office for National Statistics, ONS, across Wales and England over 12 months revealed the top 10 areas in England with the worst crime rates, the underlying factors behind their skyrocketing crime statistics, and their impact on the communities and residents. This video examines the crime-prone counties in England and analyses why they are red flags for residents and visitors. It also identifies some areas of the counties with the highest security threats and the most vulnerable residents. If you enjoy it, please share it with others. 10. Northumbria. Violent crime is the leading threat to security in Northumbria. Its crime rate exceeded the national average, while robbery increased by 39.3% over a year, making it the fastest-growing crime in the county. The county's antisocial behaviour crime rate, which is 18% of the total crime rate in the region, an anomaly that earns it one of the areas with the worst crime rates in England. In 2024, the Northumbria Police and Crime data revealed that Northumbria had the highest crime rate in the North East region, where it accounted for 146,886 incidents. This figure represents a 6% increase over 2023, highlighting the increasing security challenges in the county. 9. Merseyside. Coming in 9th position is Merseyside with an average crime rate of 100.8 per 1,000 people. In September 2024, Merseyside recorded 79 crimes per 1,000 people, while its January 2025 crime rate is 126% of the national average. Unsurprisingly, violent crime is the leading source of crime in the county, making up 39.4% of all the reported crime incidents. Drug offences contribute significantly to the county's increasing crime rate. It's 8.27 reported crimes per 1,000 people, almost quadruple the national average, according to a 2024 report by the Merseyside Police. Within the same period, 1,238 incidents of theft were recorded, while the number of public order offences is 1.72 the national average. 8. Durham. Durham ranks among England's most notable crime regions with a crime rate of 106 offences per 1,000, which is a lot more than the national average. Over 11,000 violence cases were recorded in 2024, representing 34% of the crime rate, while areas like Bishop Auckland and Durham City had the highest number of alcohol-fuelled assaults and domestic violence. The 10,500 theft-related offences in the county, which were mainly shoplifting and vehicle theft, fuelled the quest for improved security measures and better awareness among the residents. Public housing estates and nightlife areas were playgrounds for antisocial behaviour, with over 5,700 such cases, including public disturbances, vandalism, and noise complaints as the major concerns. The 1,200 robbery cases in Durham represent 2.5 crimes per 1,000 and surpasses the national average. 7. Humberside. Humberside ranks 7th on this list. In 2024, the region reported 102 crimes per 1,000 people, edging the national average of 84 crimes per 1,000 people. A pressing concern in the county is violent crime, which accounts for 38% of all reported crimes. Over 43,000 violent crimes were recorded in 2023/2024, notably assault and domestic abuse. Theft is also prevalent, as evidenced by the over 21,000 reported cases, majorly vehicle theft and shoplifting. Urban areas such as Grimsby and Hull with high foot traffic are mostly hit. The 300 robbery cases recorded in 2024 were lesser than national average. Over 15,000 cases of antisocial behaviour were reported within the timeframe, with Scunthorpe and Hull being the major target for public disturbances and vandalism. These crimes are attributed to high unemployment rates, socio-economic disparities, and limited security resources. 6. Metropolitan Police. The Metropolitan Police region is England's sixth most crime-ridden county. The 110 offences per 1,000 in 2024 exceeded the national average. Violence is the county's primary security concern, with over 130,000 cases reported in 2024, representing 25% of the city's total crime. Domestic violence and assault were responsible for the highest crime cases. Theft is also increasing. Shoplifting, pickpocketing, and vehicle theft constituted over 145,000 criminal cases, making up 11 offences per 1,000 people, which is 3 times the national average. Public disturbances and vandalism top the over 194,000 antisocial behaviour cases, especially in the county's densely populated areas. That's besides the increasing robbery rate at targeted areas such as high streets, parks, and transport hubs, which stood at 34,000 cases in 2024. 5. West Midlands. Coventry and Birmingham are notable parts of West Midlands, a region that ranks 5th among the 10 areas with the worst crime rates in England, as evidenced by its 2024 record of 96 offences per 1,000 people. The residents are struggling with violent crime, a major security challenge with a reported 46,000 cases that included street violence and domestic abuse. They accounted for 46% of all reported crimes in the county, which is above the national average. The economically disadvantaged parts of the county are the hotspot of robbery, with over 8,600 reported incidents, which is 122% of the national average, raising an eyebrow among the security-conscious residents. The 1.5 incidents per 1,000 people in the region raises security concerns. The region reported 3,000 incidents, with vehicle theft the predominant crime. 4. South Yorkshire. In 2024, South Yorkshire reported a crime rate of 105 per 1,000 people, the 4th among England's most crime-prone counties. Violent crimes accounted for 33% of reported incidents in the region, with domestic violence comprising 40% of the 42,000 cases, raising concerns across the county and particularly in deprived areas. Although the county's 1,800 reported robbery crimes are higher than the national average, Sheffield and some urban centres still experience higher robbery rates than some other parts. South Yorkshire recorded 21,000 theft cases at a rate of 12 incidents per 1,000 people, which is above the national average. The high crime rates in this region can be attributed to economic deprivation. 3. Greater Manchester. The third most dangerous area in England is Greater Manchester, with a crime rate of 114.6 offences per 1,000. Violent crimes accounted for 36% of all crime cases, as evidenced by the over 130,000 reported incidents in 2024. Robbery also poses a security threat, as the region reported fewer than 2,000 robberies at a rate of 1.5 per 1,000 people, above the national average. Public disturbances in events and nightlife areas are driving antisocial behaviour in the region through the roof, with over 69,304 reported cases. 2. West Yorkshire. The western part of Yorkshire has its share of criminal activities. Its crime rate of 122 offences per 1,000 people in 2024 places it among the top 10 areas in England with the worst crime rates. Domestic assault and violence constitute a major security challenge, as the reported cases stood at 126,000 reported cases, especially in Bradford and Leeds. 21,000 thefts were recorded in 2024 at a crime rate of 13 incidents per 1,000 people. The above national average theft rate in the region calls for swift response by security agencies. Over 18,500 antisocial behaviour cases, including harassment, vandalism, and disturbances, don't go unnoticed as they contribute to the county's rating as the second most crime-prone area in England. Transport hubs and urban centres are more hit by robbery, which remains a leading cause of security challenges in the region. Law enforcement agencies reported 1,725 robbery cases as more residents raised security concerns. 1. Cleveland. Cleveland tops the list of the top 10 areas in England with the worst crime rates, no thanks to its crime rate of 136 offences per 1,000 people. Over 32% of the total crimes committed in this county are violence-related. With more than 30,000 reported cases that included gang-related violence and domestic abuse, Cleveland's residents and visitors are concerned about their security. Theft has become a source of concern in recent years. Just last year, over 8,000 thefts were recorded, while areas such as Stockton-on-Tees and Middleborough were the primary targets. Over 916 robbery cases representing 1.0 incidents per 1,000 people is unsurprisingly above the national average, while vandalism and public disturbances are common issues with over 9,500 reported incidents. In conclusion, keeping these communities safe requires the joint efforts of the government and the communities. We will value your opinion on how to achieve this in the comments section. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.